Man, oh man, the boycott craze keeps going. We got a new target out there. No pun intended. Yes, it is Target. Target is being targeted. Because we all have an opinion. Hey, this is Rubble. Hey, welcome to my point of view. Haha, we got one for you tonight. Man, oh man, there's a lot of boycotts going on. I didn't realize there was so many until I started researching this. But the boycott craze is going crazy. 2023, we got Bud Light boycotted over one tweet, one campaign, one can, one actor. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all don't know what it is. Open Twitter, open TikTok, open YouTube. You'll see what I'm talking about. But now it goes on. There's a new target, like I said, Target. The big superstore, Target. They're being targeted now because of a swimsuit that came out during Pride. They're getting ready for Pride in June, Pride month. So they put out some summer wear for Pride. Not a big deal. But except for this one here was a one piece with a tuck-friendly little pouch in it. Come on, people. That's going overboard, 100% overboard. Should have just left it alone. Nobody would have said anything. Guarantee it. It would have just passed on by. But you had to go. You had to push that envelope. You had to be on, be that CEI friendly. You had to jump on the bandwagon. That's going to derail here in a little bit if y'all don't quit and get off of it and start going back to what Americana used to be. Oh, I swear. But, like I said, Target is being targeted now. I mean, they were back in 2016. There was actually a petition signed against them for, not allowing transgenders to go into everybody's bathroom, which is, every state's starting to take stance on that now for the most part. And we'll be talking more about that on Saturday night on the Motley Crew. If you don't know what the Motley Crew is, we're live every Saturday night at 8:15 to 8:30 on Rumble. The links will be in the bio. We're also going to start next week incorporating another day, so you're going to see us twice a week. There's just too much stuff to do it all in 1 week, all in one show. But anyways, back. But in 2016, Target was targeted by the American Family Association, which Back in 2016, the American Family Association launched a boycott against Target for allowing transgenders to use restrooms and changing rooms that corresponded with their gender identity. This triggered like a 1.5 million person response to a petition. And I think that's still going on, actually. I don't think it's actually... There's not been a lot said about that in the last 7 years. But now they're back in the limelight, like I said, for the big tuck swimsuits. Oh my Lord. But anyways, just right after all it hit social media and everything else, their stocks tanked, took a hit of almost 3.13%, which is about, I think it said like almost 1.2 billion in sales. So it's taking a hit on them. Well, the CEO, Brian Cornell, has noticed this hit. And he came up with a response sitting there saying that he was marketing to the trans community. Seemed like it would have been a good business decision. But like I said, he must have had his head in the sand for the last few months, because it's not a good business decision, because you're taking away Americana. And I think people that were asleep are now waking up. It's a new definition of woke. We're taking back what woke means. We're getting rid of the 2022, 2023 woke, and we're bringing back woke in a better thing. But we're waking up to the fact, and we're being more aware of what's going on. And what y'all are doing with this CEI index, trying to appease a company that is not going to be there for you when it all comes down to it. They're just going to belittle you, take and get you off the list and push you along, and they'll go to the next one. That's the way it's going to happen. It's already happened to Bud Light. Bud Light's already been taken off the list. They've been shunned, put in Siberia, and but I don't think that's. I think Bud Light has a chance to redeem themselves. They just got to dig deep and go back to the roots and figure out how to get back to it. But Target stopped because they didn't want the backlash what happened to Bud Light. So they stopped. They made amends. They took the tuck friendlies off the shelves. They took a bunch of other things off the shelves that were listed in the boycott, and they moved the Pride to a different section of the store, you know. But, you know, that's just, I don't know. But I do applaud the masses for doing this. They're standing up. They're starting to do this. And see, little kids out there that do the little damage and stuff, you know, go out and riot. And I call you little kids because that's what you are. You don't have the mentality to be an adult. But you go out and riot. You break windows. You do everything else. That's not the way you do anything. It's not the way it was done in our generation. In our generation prior to that, we stood up, we picketed, we boycotted, and everything else, and we got our point across. And it works. The violence and the destruction does not work. All it does is put you in jail and causes mass damage and more raises the prices of the stores you're destroying because now they got to compensate for what you destroyed. You know, so you got to remember that. Do this. You know, social media is the thing now. Social media is the platforms. I know they call them keyboard warriors, but you know, this is what we live in. You know, this is how we're going to be able to get our point across, our voice across. On top of that is standing in front of your state capitals and standing in. I mean, don't go to federal. You ain't going to get nothing done with federal. You need to start standing up to your state capitals, protesting your state capitals, and doing all that, and getting your point across the state capitals, and let them do the state level things, and get your senator, congressman. Even though we need new ones. Oh, my Lord. That's going to be mentioned, too. We're going to be talking about that, too. But, yeah, it's just crazy. Now, I just wanted to come on here and sit there and talk about that real quick. But we're going to be talking a little bit on Saturday night about the HRC, which is the human rights thing that is under the Soros umbrella. It's like I said, it's a big rabbit hole. But, like I said, just keep it peaceful. Do it peacefully, like we're doing it. We're not destroying nothing. We're not going out there and we're not causing mass riots. We're not, you know, staging. We don't have the little, can't even think what they are. Oh, Antifa. Is that what they're called? Anyways, we don't have that little group of wannabe soldiers out there and causing fear. Because that's all they are. They're just a fear tactic. But anyways, like I said, some of the other ones that are going on, North Face. North Face, I just read. North Face is popping up. Which of y'all know what North Face is? It's like a winter clothing outlet material or outerwear. They have some transgender. Did a commercial for them, which I watched the commercial. It's really, really not because of the transgender in there or the drag queen or whoever that is. It's because of the way the commercial was built. It looked like a 10-year-old built it. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know exactly that. I'm still looking to North Face. You know, Ford, I think is just joking around. I really do. I think Ford's just trying to sit there and, okay, we'll do this just to appease the group and go on. You know, they did a new Raptor, Pride Raptor. They did a new Jeep, I think, or not a Jeep, a Bronco. But I don't think they're going full production with those. I think those are just for the commercials and just to appease the crowd. And, you know, they might put out a few collector's items, but I don't think it's going to be, like a thing. It's going to be kind of like the Bud Light thing. There was only one can. There wasn't even a mass can, you know, that was shipped directly to Dylan. It wasn't shipped out. It was not being placed to go put in production. But, you know, it is what it is. I just hope everything kind of starts calming down. I mean, it is the summer months coming up. All of these stores, Target, Bud Light, you know, even with coming on the winter season afterwards, which is going to get here probably quicker than what we want. In North Face, y'all need to come back to Americana and start remembering who built your companies. Soros wasn't there. He didn't help build them. We helped build them. So CEI wasn't there, HRC wasn't there. We, the American people, help you build them, and the UK, and just your next door neighbor, the boy and girl next door. Those are the ones that built your companies, and that's what you got to remember. But anyways, I'm out of here. We'll see you Saturday night, and if you like the video, hit the like button. If you hit the subscribe button, I would love that too. I'll put more videos out as things come along. I'm starting to get used to this solo thing. And yeah, please leave a comment too. Make sure you follow us on Rumble. The links will be in the bio. And we'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace out. Hey, this is Rubble. Thank you. If you like what you see and hear, we're going to be doing a lot more of these as we go. I'm starting to enjoy these, but make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so you know when we always put up new videos. We have several podcasts on this YouTube. If you're on the Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio, make sure you guys go over there, hit the listen, hit the likes, leave comments. I don't care what they are, just leave comments. We'll go through them all. I'll use it as a content thing. But anyways, make sure you go check out the rest of these videos and make sure you come by on Rumble. Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern at Rumble/The Motley Crew. And we are going to be starting Wednesday starting next week, same time, same channel. Be there. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Peace out.